Yo, what is going on, chat? It's Trainer Oblivio checking in for another stream. We're just keeping it chill with the KH this morning. Trying to see if we can make any progress on this grind that we're doing. And more so progress on the grind, actual progress on the damn game, you know? Like, Lord. It's taking entirely too long. You know what I mean? Fuck me in circles, please and thank you. What the fuck? I am also going to team build though, and then as you guys come through, I definitely want to check out and see what all I can do, right? As far as, yo, Cyber, thanks for coming to stream. How are you? As far as team building, I want to build some teams. Cyber, you missed it yesterday. We had some friends come through. Too easy? Absolutely. We had some friends come through for Pokemon battles. I did a Pokemon battle that I haven't done in like forever. And that was it. That's all I wanted to. It was so garbage. It was like oh my god, it was fuck me, dude. Actually, Stream Elements was first. It was true in all technicality. It was a friend here who had like a Miraidon and a Shadow Rider Calyrex and all this other nonsense. And yeah, they went down to Golork. Of all things, Golork. Actually, Golork is so slept on. God, what an offensive Pokemon he is. Put my ass to sleep. You gotta watch that VOD portion back. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It wasn't the fight itself wasn't funny. The part of the fight where they were like trying to defend themselves, and then somebody else came through. It like sparked this shitstorm basically, and that was the funny part. It like sparked this shitstorm of like, oh, it's not legend spam. I'm like, you had more than one legendary on your team, which was bad enough. But okay, sure, we won't call it legend spam. We'll call it meta spam. Same difference. Considering that the fucking meta right now is legends. But anyways, not the point. The point is that it was very funny. And then somebody else came through and they were like, oh yeah, I just won a couple battles of Reg I. I'm like 4-3 in Reg I. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's pretty dope. And then they're like, oh, I can totally beat you in a battle. And I'm like, I've already entertained one notion of this fuckery today. I don't need to do it. I'm so turned off by the battles in this goddamn game. It's not even funny, bro. It's so bad. And just competitive as a whole. It's like, alright, well, you got my one per day. You don't need any more. Nah, we'll call it brainless syndrome. Yeah, basically. It just bothers me that people can't come up with their own thoughts, their own teams. Holy fuck, why is my drop at 3.9, bro? It looks like Sora's about to hit the nastiest dap up. Like, this dude wound that shit up and he's about to just fucking come in for the dap. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter how you look, it doesn't matter how your life is. The only thing that I care today is benefit of being champions and winning by 3.5 hours until the magic happens. Let's go, baby. Big moves. Let's go Benefica. I hope you don't let Pescas down. How you doing, Pescas? You can't believe you got to the 1/9 chance just for the speed to taper off, of course. Oh man, that's rough. Yeah, that's terrible. Well, I thought that yesterday as a whole was really funny. Cause like that whole interaction was fucking hilarious where they're like trying to defend meta spam and I'm like, no, you're just like bad at the game. I'm like, I hope you realize you literally lost to a Delphox and a Golork and you led this battle with 2 legendaries. You let, mind you, two of the strongest legendaries in this whole fucking game. Competitively speaking. Right? It wasn't like two random legendaries. It was two of the most competitively used legendaries. Shadow Rider, Calyrex, and Miraidon. And you still lost. Yeah, exactly. And then yesterday was me explain step by step what happened. You can go back and watch the VOD. I ain't doing all that. The fuck? What do I look like? Yeah, and then afterwards we went to Cardba stream, and then one of our friends over there got triggered because they would be, you know, because I was just calling out meta and legend spam, and they were trying to defend that too, and I'm like, it's not that deep, bro. Like, and they're like, oh, it's just a kid's game. I'm like, I'm fully aware that it's a kid's game. Like, I'm not harping on the kids that come onto this game and genuinely want to enjoy it, and they're just like, oh, I want to use my favorite legendary Eternatus for this playthrough of the game. Yeah, fuck yeah, do that, dude. That's awesome. I remember when I was a fucking kid, I remember how cool Mewtwo, I thought Mewtwo was fucking amazing. I thought Mewtwo was the best, strongest, coolest Pokemon ever. And after I beat the game in Red version, I only had Charizard and Mewtwo on my team. Charizard was my starter, so I kept Charizard. I boxed everybody else, and it was just Charizard and Mewtwo. Because I thought Mewtwo was the coolest Pokemon ever. Super dope. You know, like I gotten all the way to the end of the game to get the strong legendary. Hell yeah, I was going to walk around with it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about full-grown ass people. Because once again, competitive is divided into brackets, and those brackets are divided into age ranges. So it's not like I'm sitting here saying, oh, fuck them kids, or fuck the kids that want to use their favorite legendary or whatever the fucking case is in their regular play. No, I'm talking about full-grown adults who are using legendaries in comp and then claiming that they're hot shit. Like, you use one of the most overpowered strategies and Pokemon in the game. Congratulations, I guess. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who genuinely flex, using some of the most overpowered shit, and they're like, man, I'm so good at this game. You're not, though. You're not. I invite you to get good at the game. I invite you to think outside of the box. I invite you to fucking come up with your own strategy instead of being a Poke-Paste warrior and copying what the meta is and whatever else is. Like, I invite you to have your own thoughts, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't. Like, I think you are a beautiful, unique human being, and I invite you to tap into that. And I don't think that's a bad thing. And if you want to call me an elitist, because I'm a fucking elitist. Hell yeah, I'm a fucking Pokemon elitist because I am so good at this game, genuinely good at this game, and I will talk my shit because I literally built this channel off of beating people who think they're good and showing them what actual skill is. Mind you, a lot of nuance, a good amount of luck, but with Pokemon, there's a lot of luck in general, you know what I mean? But definitely 110% skill, because it takes you a long time to develop these strategies. It takes you a long while to sit here and think of this, and not just Rillaboom go Burr because Grassy Surge and Grassy Glide. Or Miraidon go Burr because I can Terra Electric on the Electro field and then spam Electro Drift. Like, that's not... Okay, congratulations. What the fuck was that, Riku? What the fuck are we doing, son? Oh nah. Oh nah. I did not mean to hit Ghost Drive. No. Chill. Alright, cool. Go. So that, I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about busting it down. Not only because all the fans, true. That's crazy work. Don't even explain to the homie what happened. I call it a fake homie. I call you a fake homie. You don't want to go back and watch my VOD to catch up on current events? That's on you. Nah, but I had somebody come into the stream yesterday and they wanted to battle. And I am trying to build up a team for this tournament that I'm having. So I was just like, all right, fuck it, whatever. I'll do it. But then I was immediately turned off by the battle because the second that we start off, they were flexing already from the jump. They were flexing from the beginning. They were just like, oh, I got this new Pokemon, Shadow Dog, da da da, and like flexing their nicknames and all this other shit. And I was just like, okay, that's cool. But then immediately as we got into the team lineup, it was Miraidon, Shadow Rider, Calyrex, Greninja, just a bunch of fucking OP mons, just Protean, Greninja, all this other fucking meta nonsense. And you're just sitting there like, huh, okay. Shadow Dog, mind you, was the nickname for their horse, the Shadow Rider Calyrex Pokemon. So I'm like, okay, interesting, considering that they're not a dog. But anyways, neither here nor there, right? They then lead the battle, right? After all this flexing, they lead the battle with their two strongest Pokemon, the two legendaries. Shadow Rider Calyrex and Miraidon. Now, me having a brain, I knew that they were immediately going to pop off the Astral Barrage. And I, also having a brain, I didn't even realize it because I haven't touched this fucking game, especially not for battles, in a long while. I gave the Delphox a normal Terra, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, the whole reason I gave it normal Terra is to deal with Shadow Rider Calyrex. Bait in the Astral Barrage, immediately Terra normal, and completely get the Trick Room up for free. So that's exactly what I did, and then bodied his whole team, and then they were like proceeding to be like, oh, rematch me, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third, and I'm like, take the L gracefully, and just sit with it. Take the L real quick and just learn from it, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just be like, damn, I really let this dude rock my shit, and I brought the best of the best, and I still lost to some stupid shit. Yes, yes you did. That is called skill. Not whatever y'all think you're doing. And if that makes me an elitist, alright, so be it. I don't care. Like, it's just an opinion. It's really not that deep. And this just ties back into the conversation that I was having with Carba after the stream yesterday. Like, it's not that deep. It really isn't. It's just my opinion. And it's, like, it shouldn't hold that much weight. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, I'm just some random dude on the internet. Like, who gives a shit what I have to say? Right? Let's just start there. I'm just some random idiot on the fucking internet. Who gives a damn, right? First of all. Second of all, if I can take the criticism that you think I'm an elitist, I'll take that all day. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon elitist. Fuck it. I genuinely believe that you are not skilled if you have to use some of the most overpowered shit to win. I don't. Because I challenge myself and I still get results. That means there's something wrong there, right? There's something wrong with that thought process is what I'm trying to say. But all I'm trying to do is just challenge you to think. That's it. I'm not trying to be rude. I just want you to use that big, beautiful brain of yours. And if that makes me an elitist, then I can take that criticism. But then equally, right? It's equally respectful for me to take that criticism as it is equally respectful for me to make the observation that you're trash. And just kind of, you know. Like, I can make that observation. And there shouldn't be, you shouldn't feel any kind of way about it. Because if you have every equal opportunity to call me an elitist and feel some kind of way, then fuck it, I'm an elitist and you're trash. And you should be able to take that criticism. I, Trainer Oblivio, genuinely do not believe that you are skilled enough at this game to win without the best strategies. Does that fucking matter? Not at all. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't mean a fucking thing. Who gives a shit what I, Trainer Oblivio, have to think? Over a competitive scene in a Child's game. Literally doesn't matter. Holds no weight, has 0 water. Or sorry, holds no water, has 0 weight. But there's no reason for you to get worked up about that. Like, I'm just saying, like, you can develop a strategy. You can think. You don't have to just go burr, 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 meta all the time. Pokemon is for kids. Yes, competitively is mainly for older. Who pays attention to the youngest division of regionals? No one. Right. And that's not even the fucking point. Like, look, I get the kids compete and everything, but that argument pisses me off because it's such a cop-out. It's such a cop-out. For people to be like, oh, Pokemon's a children's game. Okay, maybe it was directed towards a children audience, but do you know Pokemon's actual audience? Because as far as I look left and right, it's only adults playing this shit. Like, it's rare for a kid to come onto this stream and be like, oh, I enjoy Pokemon. Like, I just started playing. Like, I started playing. There, I can literally name off of my hand the amount of kids that have come through and are like, oh, yeah, I remember playing Pokemon when, like, I was younger with my dad or something. Like, we played ORAS, and then I stopped playing Pokemon. Like, kids are not playing Pokemon these days, bro. They love Roblox. There are so many other fucking cool games out there that kids are playing these days, and it's not Pokemon. So I guarantee you that kids are not the main audience for Pokemon. I promise you. First of all, and that's just casually playing through the game, right? That's just a casual playthrough. Casually playing through the game, maybe that argument holds a little bit of weight. But we're not talking about casually playing through the game. We never were. That was never the conversation. So don't get it twisted, right? And if you want to casually run a team of 6 legendaries through your playthrough, have a fucking ball. I could give a shit less. I don't care, right? Like it doesn't matter. It's your game, played however the fuck you want. It is what it is. My argument is, do not show up on a competitive level with some of the strongest and most OP fucking shit and then be like, I'm the biggest, baddest around. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down before I sit you down on this channel. Because that's what we do. Sit down before you get sat down. On live. In 4K. Right? Because it's just not. It's just not. Right? And I don't know of a single kid. I would be astonished to meet the first kid to come to this channel and actually play to a competitive capacity. Like, actually play to comp. That would be crazy. And it would also be crazy for them to do that, one, and to not be like Pokepace Warriors. Because they're not fostering, you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point of my channel, guys. I want to foster growth. Like, I know that we play Pokemon, I know we fuck around, I know we joke, I know we do all kinds of stupid shit on here, but the whole point of me having any kind of a conversation with you is to foster growth. I want you to think for yourself. I want you to act for yourself. I want you to be you, your most genuine self. That's all I care about. I just want you to show up as you. And you are not somebody who copy pastes something and then is like, yep, that was all my hard work, man. I'm too fucking good. No, you're not. Whoever made that team might be good. Whoever thought about that originally might be good, but you're not good. You didn't think of that. That wasn't you. You don't even know how to put it into effect properly, because when I battle you with those same teams, you lose. So, I don't know, man. I'm just saying I need you to be authentic, and the lack of authenticity is what's pissing me off. Mainly for older with the thingy, the star. I'm too lazy to look up the spelling. Oh, an asterisk, right. You use Donkey, the most meta Pokemon ever. You can't talk about this. True. Fake fan Magneton is the most meta. Oh, God. I apologize. Miraidon and Shadow Horse. How creative, right? Yeah, you know? Top tier creativity. Bliv gonna have a lot of chat to catch up on. I do, sorry. Best strategies? Nah, my strategies are the best you could imagine. Yoshi getting fondled, son. So that's all it is. I want you guys to show up with authenticity. If you want to enjoy your casual playthrough with a team full of legendaries, fucking have at it. If you want to action replay and get every fucking shiny that exists in the game, you know, by cheating and by whatever on a casual playthrough, just to have in a casual playthrough, then do you, bro. Nobody's telling you not to. Like, Like, have at it, have fun. It's your fucking game, whatever the hell you want, right? But this ties, and it's so stupid because it not only is it lack of authenticity, it's also lack of accountability, right? And that's a conversation that, like, it's crazy that Pokemon, of all things, competitive Pokemon, is bringing about this conversation, but it is a conversation to be had. Like, the lack of accountability with everybody, kids, adults, and everything in between these days is wild. Absolutely wicked work. Because how are you going to tell me that you can point the finger of judgment all the live long day, but as soon as that motherfucker gets pointed right back at you, you have a problem? It's a problem then. How does that work? How does that work in your mind? I need to know. I'm a little bit confused, and I would really like to know how exactly that works in your head. That you can talk shit all the live long day, but the second somebody calls you out for some bullshit, it's a problem. That doesn't make sense to me, right? Which is why I said, I'll take the elitist comment all day long. All day long. I'm an elitist? Fuck yeah. Absolutely I'm an elitist. What are you going to do about it? Right? And it's not a challenge to be like, I'm a fucking dick and that's just it. It's a challenge to be like, okay, I'm an elitist. I can take that judgment. Now, you suck at the game. Can you take that judgment? Can we agree on those two things? Like, if I'm an asshole, can you just agree that you're trash at the game? Ah, no, because blah, blah, blah. Alright. That sounds like lack of accountability to me, son. I can be accountable for the fact that I could be an elitist. I could be an asshole about certain things. I can see that. Yeah. I can agree with you. I agree with you. I will sit there and meet you where you are. I agree with you. I can be an elitist. I'm a bit of an asshole. But here's the reason why. I want you to be your authentic self, and I want you to think about things and put your own authenticity, put your own spin on that. And if that makes me an asshole, I'm willing to take that judgment. If that makes me an elitist, then okay, yeah, I'm an asshole for wanting you to present yourself as your most authentic self. But can you be accountable then and say that you're not being authentic? That you kind of lack creativity? That you're not really thinking for yourself there, buddy? Oh, I'm butthurt. Okay, my bad. Didn't mean to pinch nerves. You're dead. What the? You were dead. That literally, they got disintegrated. How in the fuck did the attack continue and still kill me? That makes no sense. I mean, cheating just to get shiny is also not a good thing. Even worse if you buy them from hack sites. Oh yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. And even worse than that, cheating or hacking to get shinies and then flexing them online and pretending like you're good at anything. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Sit down. Like, there's no shot in all blue hell that you really sat there and thought that that was a good idea. I'm gonna put up this plate in the kitchen. I'll be right back. This shit on my fucking... Are you for real? Abby. Here. Look, what is this? What is that? That's not good. Not good. Bad. Pooping on my carpet. Bad. That is bad. No. In like literally in the main stairway. What are we talking about? There is a there's a pat. If you have an emergency, there's a pat. And you're gonna poop in my main stairway? Bad dog. No. No. Thank you. All right. What's up? My bad, y'all. I'm here. I love you guys. I just had to put something up and then fucking Abby shit everywhere, so I had to clean that up. And try to tell her to not shit everywhere. This game's actually really starting to piss me off. Like, legit. Like, I think I'm just gonna hop on fucking... I think I'm just gonna do the sword fucking playthrough. But I don't want to be soft-locked here. Like, I know we're literally at the end of this fucking game and I want to beat it. But I forget that this is one of the more difficult games to play in critical mode. Birth by Sleep, easily the most difficult game to play on critical mode. Out of the entire Kingdom Hearts franchise, Birth by Sleep is the hardest. Sorry, yeah, I meant to say hardest. The most difficult game to play on fucking critical mode. And I think Birth by Sleep comes in second place. Or Dream Drop Distance. I'm really fucking up right now. Dream Drop Distance comes in second place for difficulty. And Birth by Sleep definitely takes the cake. Easily. Birth by Sleep easily takes the fucking cake. Birth by Sleep is an exceedingly difficult game. What sense does that make? They're dead. How are they still attacking me when they're dead? Please explain the logic, bro. Yo, Glow, thanks for the shout out. Glow, what's going on, homie? Thanks for coming to the stream. Have you been, brother? Actually, we were just talking last night. How are you? What's going on, y'all? How's the stream? How's the streaming? You're streaming, I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Wait, so yeah, hold on a minute. I don't think you've ever mentioned this person that we were talking about yesterday, Logan. Hold on a minute. I'm a little confused because I think this is the first I've ever heard. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm not trying to be an asshole. But you're getting called out? Yeah, you are. Dude, you're gonna say something you haven't said in a while, but you're really good. That's awesome, man. I fucking love that for you. I love that. Logan, guys. If you guys haven't followed Glow, my friend Logan here, please do. The OG, the original G. So what Noah is today, that's what Glow was when I first started this channel. When I first started this channel, Glow was always by my side, always in my right hand, dude. He's fantastic. But now he's got his own thing going. He's got his own channel. I'm so proud of him. He's doing good. I'm so happy for him. You did, in fact, pass the torch to Noah. Classic Bliv, calling people out all the live long day, baby. That's what I do. Yeah, we're just gonna cheese it. Just bug it. Keep dying to some bullshit, so. Absolutely, Glow. I know. Thank you. But I know you've got your own thing going on, so I don't really like bothering you these days. You used to use the torch to make a quote system out of contact. Yeah, absolutely. Noah is definitely taking over. Fellas, you can leave for a bit. You can head home. See you in a bit. All right, best guys. Be safe. You know, fuck it. We'll just continue. I am extremely underleveled, but we'll just keep pressing forward. Yep. There it is right there. I just wanted the treasure, but like, fuck it, we're here, I guess. We reality shifting, baby. Oh, I pretty got it. No, I didn't mean to immediately fall in there. I didn't want this thing to kill me. Ooh. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, yeah, Glow's definitely in charge of a lot of hefty things when it comes to this channel. 100% he is. So, he's definitely going to be around to help with the tournament and things like that. So, I am definitely looking forward to that. Yeah. Double flight. That's good. There's treasure everywhere, so I just want to get all the treasure. I did not want to get jumped. That is not what I signed up for. But yeah, and then like we've got, so we're definitely gonna do some more stuff with Glow in the future here. Like I wasn't gonna say anything just yet, but like we're gonna do a little IRL stream collabs with Glow in the future here, because I now that I moved up here to like the northeast area, I'm really only like a 3-hour drive from where Glow is, which is not terrible. I just need to get my own car. So we'll definitely do a little bit of that. I'm definitely going to be collabing with them while I'm over there. Going to be hanging out with them a lot, which will be fun. I feel like I want to take like a week or so just to kind of hang with the gang. But more importantly too, we have things like repo collabs that we want to do here. Repo's hilarious, and I can only imagine what Repo would be like with Glow in the gang. And then we also have more Fortnite collabs and stuff coming in the future, so. I'm pretty sure that at this point I've done all there is that needs to be done here. Which means that the only way forward is through here. Stop! Just fucking run into them already. Dude, I'm so paranoid that they're gonna fucking kill me. And if you want to come at a certain time, you'll be able to meet that certain someone IRL. Ooh, nice. Yeah, for sure. I can't believe near this time next year your boy will be done with college. That would be fantastic, man. I'm happy for you. Excited that that's gonna be coming to fruition. Please don't kill me for wanting to style on you. I just wanted to pop off this move because it's so cool. Don't kill me. How are we handling business? Yes, sir. I'm just gonna start blocking everything because these guys are, yeah, no. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No! You're playing. Move, Riku. Move. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Fuck! There's like no place to flung off from either. Oh god, where the fuck did you... No. Fuck all of that, actually. There's two of you? We can barely handle one! No! Bro, back the fuck up off me. Right now. Dude was on my ass. No, please. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. I had to lock in for that shit and it's crazy. You're gonna look, yeah, no worries, man. Have some fun. Thank you, Glow. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I was able to get back into the ceremony last night when you did. You walked in within minutes, the degree started getting handed out. Takes almost made me miss it. Yeah, you were telling me. I know you felt a little bit guilty, and I'm sorry, dude. But it's not your fault, so you really shouldn't, feel guilty about it. But like, it is what it is, But I am glad that you were able to make it there for your sister, Riku, what the actual fuck are you smoking, dog? You've been up since 4 a.m. It's 9 now. You're not tired, but it feels a lot later. Yeah, no, I can only imagine. Dark Splicer. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I will happily and easily get rid of both of these. Well. I'll get rid of this for Dark Splicer. Easily. Dark Splicer's so fucking cool. Alright, so I'm going to assume that this is not the way forward. It isn't. Okay, cool. But we did get a lot better from here. You have a big test Friday the 16th. It's another certification test, which will count for your final class. Ooh. Hoping that it goes well, dude. Oh, we didn't go through here. Okay. I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck? I could have sworn we went through everywhere we needed to go through. Where are we supposed to go now? Get fucking jumped. Great. Keep him in a stun lock, man. I need to back the fuck up off me for like a good 3 seconds, bro. Let's go, we're fucking gaming today, boy. It's a big one, AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate. Oh, that's fucking dope, man. I'm hoping it goes well for you. Oh, I'm so good. Can I get a safe spot somewhere, please? We have not been able to save in a long time, and I don't want to die and lose all this progress. I'll actually fucking cry. Nothing special? Wait, what are you talking about? I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Good God, please, I didn't want to fight! Tell me how that makes sense. You're dead, but I'm still taking damage from your fucking attack? Bro, please explain that one to me. Make it make sense. I'm so confused. Yo! Diglett Dog, Andy, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream, dude. How are you?
Help. See ya.
I appreciate that. Okay, it didn't set us back miserably. What's going on, dude? How are you? How was your stream? Damn it, now I'm not gonna be able to hit it. Oh, I hit them all at once a second ago. I'm not gonna be able to do it again. Whatever, we'll just do 2 at a time. Oh fuck, 3? Bro, that's trash. We're playing Pokemon Darkness Edition, absolutely. Indeed we are. I know that once I complete this room I get a save point, and I think that's what I want to hit, because like, dude, oh my god.
Sorry. You're done.
Too good. Too nice. There we go. See, finally. That's all we needed. Walk of Delusions. What a fucking place. Well, anyways, shit. Okay, I'll play a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna hop onto Pokemon. What do you want, bro? What do you want from my life? I love how that dude just stood there, aura and everything, ready to fucking tickle my booty cheeks. I don't understand how these attacks work. I really don't, bro. Thank you. Yo, Lucius, what's going on, brother? Thanks for coming to the stream. How you been? Bro, where did you come from? Like, for real. On some real shit, where did you come from, bro? Tell me why that did literally nothing to you. Please. I'm dying to know. You saw a video of a friend sent me. This lady was essentially saying, what the fuck did I just read? I'm having an aneurysm. I saw a video of a friend sent me. This lady was saying, she was essentially saying the green flag in a man she hates in a man is being a good father. She didn't directly say it, but she did. She said that there's always somewhere it has to be, then lists of stuff to go with this child and not by himself. Okay, I don't even pay attention to all that rage bait bullshit because it's just dumb. You're literally going to lose your mind paying attention to that nonsense. Yo, Banana Boners, what's going on? You came from my mama. Fun fact. Absolutely. An even more fun fact, I came from Lucius's mom. I can say that because we're friends. But yes, indeed. Absolutely. Wait, is this where I just came from? I think this is where I just came from. And I have to go up that way. Kind of cold today. I don't know why. Nope. Oh yeah, we're getting up to a boss battle. Breaking news, Bliv gets lost in the game. It's been a minute since I played this one. Relax. Well, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, how about that, asshole? Ooh, treasure.
Yeah.
Spark raid. Definitely not what we need at this point in time. Why did that do literally nothing to you, bro? Let's fucking go. I love Dark Splicer. The fact that y'all aren't dead actually pisses me off a little bit. Anyways, that was funny. Ooh, more treasure. Platforming. What do you think this is, a video game? Why? Just why? I'm dead. We're trying to pull this bullshit off. I'm fucking dead, I guarantee. Oh, actually, live. Wow, nice. Please chill. Please chill. I've done nothing to any of you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this would be like if you had missed this in the first place, but I'm not dumb, so I didn't miss it. If you sent the and the legend spam person demanding a rematch. Oh wait, in the Discord, is that what you sent me? It's only a game. Why the heck you to be mad? Absolutely. Slowbro in the chat. I'm gonna drop in a second here. Shit. How's your guys' Saturday going though? Hopefully you guys are having a great time. Do I get another save spot before this one? Or not? Nope, I think I just get thrown right into that hole. No thanks. No thanks, buddy. We're gonna go back, we're gonna save the game. I'm gonna attempt this boss battle one, and I literally mean one time, and then that's it. We're gonna fight Nightmare Riku one time, and then if we can't do nothing, I'm done. I don't even have to drop for this, bro. What's the game, Banana Butters? Like, I'm literally gonna drop it any second now. You love that video, this gift too? I don't think I've ever seen it. Alright, I got 30 seconds. We'll introduce the boss because he's super cool. And then we're gonna get the absolute fuck out of here. Oh, wait. I'm remembering this incorrectly. Yep. I don't know, play the one you play with, well, it ends up being more than one attempt. Well, it's gonna be no attempts, baby, because I'm dead. I didn't die, but I dropped. Anyways, I would, I'd love to play the, yeah, exactly, Noah's not at home. I'd love to play any of the randomizers or anything, but he's not at home, so I can't do that. But I will play, I can play with Pescas as long as Pescas gets back. I can play the whatchamacallit. I need to do an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon randomizer. Yeah, that'll happen at some point. I think Sora's falling behind. Yeah, Sora needs to catch up. He needs to be stronger. Alright, cool. It is what it is, though. RE4, anybody? RE4? Kinda goated. All I'm saying. Go home, Noah. If only he wasn't forever and a day away. Oh, Noah. How far is, um... How far is Ohio from you? Just curious. Already got S rank with Leon, man. Anyways, yeah, we'll hop onto my, onto my Switch. From your current home, son. From where you live. Because Natasha and I may or may not end up visiting Ohio at some point. This summer? Maybe? Oh, well, no more Squirtle outbreak, which is annoying. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. Fucking nothing. I got spat in the face. Literally nothing here. Cool. Yo, these outbreaks are straight dog shit. Like, dookie. Holy shit, yeah, these are bad. Sorry, what a terrible roll for today. Jesus Christ. Where's Best Guys? He was going home, so he's on the road, I guess. He should be home soon. You're still like the rest from here. Good question. No idea how far it is. Let you check. All right, yeah. Just because, like, I feel like if I'm driving out west a little bit more, or at least in that general area of the Midwest, I definitely want to visit some of the Midwest, including and not limited to you. Do. Who wants a shiny Charmander? Donkey. Yeah, you're good. I'll send you a reminder later. You want a shiny Charmander? All right, we'll go hunt a shiny Charmander for the shits and giggles. For the shiggles, if you will. Yeah. That we'd like, yeah, go ahead and drop it in the Discord. That'd be fun to see what you made for your sister. Do. Dude, why am I so fucking cold right now? Whoa, a deerling outbreak. If I don't find one immediately, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, I need your stellar tears, bro. Sorry. I don't want to have to kill you, but I have to kill you. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. Anywho, earbuds are nearly dead. Been using them all morning. You need to hop off for now. All right, sounds good, Noah. All right, bud. I don't mean to kill you, but I have to kill you. I hope you understand. Why are you such a piece of shit? Okay, at least you did that, bro. Alright, let's coil then. Thank you for the lurk. No, I appreciate that. Did you try to one-shot me? Do. Ooh, I haven't made a sand team in a minute. I think it's about time we start one of those. That but's getting activated without Noah now? Yes, it's like that. It's been set to automated. So even if I can't find this shiny Charmander for you. Agile? Rough. Yeah, I'm actually starting to get really cold. I'm gonna need a coat or something. Or I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. I just seen your message. Yo, Nintendo Fan Club, what's going on? Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh, dude, that is banana boners. That is so nice. So fucking nice. Wow. You made that? That's so... Dude. I'd pay you to make one of those so I can send to my Elden Ring Night Rain. Yeah, absolutely. I've seen all the gameplay and shit for it. It looks fun. Oh god, okay. You need to upgrade your PC before that? Nice. Yeah, the banana boners, that looks fucking good, dude. Like I want one of those for a couple of the people in my life. Like I want to send that to my Aunt Heidi and um my sister and stuff. Like that's... Can I petition? Can I petition that off of you? You want to play Pokemon Gen 6, but you don't want to play. How can you play video games without playing? That's true. I don't know. Do 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 do. You know what the next gen of Pokemon needs to have? So I don't know if you guys pay attention to the Pokédex entries for Pokemon at all, but I just thought of this because I thought of Charizard and Charmander, for example, because we're hunting a Charmander. But there's a lot of Pokédex entries for I think the Charizard line. I think yeah, Charizard specifically. That mentioned that when Charizard gets angry, it like the tip of its tail will flare like blue flame instead of red flame. Like when it's in the heat of battle or whatever. I think that would be a very awesome and accurate representation of like how Blaze works on Charizard specifically. You know what I mean? Like if he gets past, if he activates his Blaze, if he gets down to like a third of HP, and then he starts to his firepower gets increased, his flame, the tip of his flame should definitely turn blue. You know what I mean? Just to keep with everything, the lore and the Pokédex entry and everything. I think that would be fucking dope. Obviously, the Pokemon Company would have to give a shit and put effort into their game, but you know, I think that would be a really, really... Those small details, I think, would make a huge difference. Huge difference. Why there's so many Charmander? Is this game bad? Yeah, this game's... Well, Gen 6, no, but... Scarlet Violet, yes. And there's an outbreak of Charmander, that's why. Yeah, you can catch them if you feel like it. It's just way easier to knock them out. Alright, we need one more message after this. And then we should be good. Gotta save Animal Crossing before you hop on to Violet? Yeah, absolutely, no worries. But yeah, banana boners, like for sure, I would 100% petition one of those things from you. I would buy one of those things off of you and have you like ship it to my hand if I could, because that's fucking cool. But I imagine that takes a lot of time and effort. So are they giving away Charmanders just like that? It's an outbreak, so you just knock them out and then try to find a shiny. What do you play besides? Wait, what do you do besides play video games? A myriad of things. Work, go to the gym, take care of my family, hang out with my girlfriend who is coming over later today. Like, fully faceted human being. I know, crazy thought. Took a couple hours because of your ADHD. Gotcha. You work, exercise, study. Nice. Not bad. You don't have a woman. Someday. Someday, if that's what you're looking for anyways, you know, don't force anything. I just got lucky, that's all. I'm gonna save, just because I feel like I get a little bit weary towards the end. I've been reading a lot lately too, so I read. So many things. I cook. But you're not that active lately? What do you mean you're not that active lately? We haven't played Unite. We haven't played Unite in a minute. And you know what's funny? I've been kind of wanting to play Unite for a while, because I was on Jesse's stream and I seen that he had played Unite recently, and I'm like, damn, I haven't played Unite in a second. I want to play Unite, but we're gonna need more people, banana boners. You know what I mean? Like, it can't just be you and me. We can't carry a bunch of. That's gonna suck. Carrying a team of 3 people. God no. Does my girlfriend like Pokemon? I don't think she's played it really much at all. Video games were never really like exactly her cup of tea. Like, she's open to, like, she's currently playing Kingdom Hearts with me, which is really cool. So she's definitely like picking up a little bit more video games. But like, video games were never kind of like her thing to do. So yeah. You're not looking for a partner actively. Yeah, that makes sense. Once again, no need to rush or force anything. Everything happens when it's supposed to. Yeah, but she's great. In an effort to better connect with me, she's open to like playing more video games, you know? Which I think is very admirable. Tell her I said hi, pretty lady. I will. I will. Are you for real right now, dog? So does she like Pokemon? She says she wants to try playing it because she's never played it. She asks me questions about it all the time because I'm always like team building and streaming Pokemon and stuff like that and all that jazz. So she like actively presents an interest in it. I can't really determine whether or not she likes it because I don't know. She's never really played it. But she shows an interest and she's asked me to show her one day like how to play and what to do, you know? So just haven't gotten around to it. We've been going out a lot lately and spending quality time with each other, which is not necessarily, you know, playing video games or Pokemon. The legendary looks so bad, Koraidon. And compared to older gens, yeah, it's so-so. Like, I don't hate Koraidon, but I definitely don't think it's cooler than, like, Lugia or Ho-Oh or Mewtwo. She came in here once and watched. Yeah, she was chilling with me while I was streaming. She was just sitting on my bed. We were hanging out for a little bit. But I knew she was hungry, so... Because, like, Basecast asked... It was so funny. I was laughing so hard because, like, Basecast asked her, he's like, can we borrow your boyfriend for, like, an hour? And then she just shoots me this look off camera, and I'm just dying. Because I'm like, yeah, I know, you're hungry. We're going to get going. It was funny. Show it. It's not cool. What's not cool? Where the Shiny Charmander's at? The legendary? Oh, Koraidon? Koraidon's not, like, terrible. And that's its ride form, right? Battle form Koraidon is pretty majestic, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty badass. Like, it's kind of hard to not... Like, that's kind of fucking badass, dude. It's a vehicle. Yeah, in its ride form, it's a vehicle. This looks fucking like he's some kind of sun god or something. Like some ancient fucking warrior or some shit. This is badass. Yeah, I mean, and it's all right. I mean, like, it's not like it's not like there weren't other ride Pokemon. Like, you can ride on your Charizard or your Snorlax or your Rhydon or whatever. So it's not like it's different, really. It looks cool, but writing it makes it look kind of cringe. I guess I can understand that sentiment a little bit. The wheels, the riding animation. All right, I mean you're just kind of walking around on it. It's not really that big of a deal. All right, Charmander, yellow Charmander, where you at, son? Yeah. So these are supposed to symbolize wheels. I don't know what exactly they do for Koraidon specifically, but for Miraidon, they're definitely wheels. Like they definitely ride on their wheels. You know what I mean? For Koraidon, yeah, I agree. It does look a little goofy. They look like vestigial body parts, which are like body parts that are now no longer in use or have no use. But I think it just shows like evolution, right? Like it in the future, I guess technically evolves to using the wheels. In the past, it kind of just started developing them. Oh, nice. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you being here, Noah. Yellow Charmander, where you at, bro? Mega Evolution was cool back in XYZ. Mega Evolution is Mega Evolution. You know? Like, I'm not really partial to it at all. I feel like people misconstrue what I say when I say my opinion about Mega Evolution, so I'll try to clarify. Is Mega Evolving cool? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a really cool mechanic, I think. However, do I like it? No. And the reason that I don't like it isn't because I don't like Mega Evolution. I think Mega Evolution's fire. However, if there was a Mega Evolved form for every Pokemon in existence, peak. Mega Evolution would literally be peak. I would like Mega Evolution more than I like Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. Mega Evolution would be so peak if there was a fucking Mega Caterpie, a Mega Weedle, a Mega Pidgey, Mega Wurmple, a Mega Dustox. If there was a Mega Evolution for every Pokemon and everyone got it and they all got that massive boost in stats and whatever the fuck, that would be fire. That would be so fire. But because it's just a selective few, and of course Game Freak's absolute love children favorites are the only ones that get the fucking Mega Evolution. I hate it. I hate it because and not only that, also legendaries, Primal Reversion, and Mega Legendaries. What the fuck is that, bro? They were already broken to begin with. You didn't have to break them even further. Like base Mewtwo, already a crazy strong Pokemon. Mega Mewtwo, fucking get out of here, bro. Rayquaza, already a crazy strong Pokemon. Mega Rayquaza, nuts. So that's what I hate about Mega Evolution. It was very selective and not very good. Not a very good mechanic. Not a very fair mechanic at all. Like, at all. If it was a fair mechanic, I'd be on board with Mega Evolution more. But it's not a fair mechanic at all. Only a select few Pokemon were lucky enough to get Mega Evolutions. And of those, only a very, very slim few of those, like Ampharos, Altaria, Sableye, Mawile. Very, very few of those Pokemon were Pokemon that literally benefited from a Mega Evolution. Like, Blaziken was already fucking stupid strong. Speed Boost Blaziken was all over the meta. Literally all over Gen 5 and Gen 6. And then you give it a Mega? It didn't need that. It was already fucking stupid strong and it already had speed boost. You didn't need to give it the Mega. Like, absolutely unnecessary. Kyogre and Groudon are easily the two worst defenders of this. They were already the king and queen of the tier. They ruled Ubers. They literally rule every landscape of competition that you put them in. They're at the top. Why? Because they're legendary weather setters. Legendary weather setters. Don't believe what I'm saying? You don't believe what I'm saying? How many people started using Torkoal after Torkoal got drought? How many people started using Pelipper after Pelipper got drought? Huh. Now, let me ask you, how many people use White Smoke Torkoal? How many people use Keen-Eyed Pelipper? I need you to come to the front. Because I need to know who these people are. I would love to meet you. Oh, right. Nobody? Right. Because weather setting is huge. Huge. Setting terrain, setting weather automatically is such a massive buff to any Pokemon. Any Pokemon. Which is exactly why Torkoal and Pelipper rose to prominence. For the same reason that Kyogre and Groudon are always in prominence. Because they have weather. So they've always been broken. And now you gave them fucking Primal Reversion and busted their stats? Fuck out of here. That's my gripe with Mega Evolution, right? Like, as a concept and lore-wise, do I think it's cool? Absolutely. One of the coolest fucking concepts they ever introduced to Pokemon. Mega Evolution is tight. Is it okay that it's not fair, though? No. I fucking hate how unfair Mega Evolution is. Which is why I prefer Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. Everybody gets a fair shake. And a lot of the legendaries don't. Because they're already broken without it. They don't need that 200% buff to their fucking HP. Could you imagine? Do you imagine a fucking Dynamax Lugia or some shit like that? Oh my god, with multi-scale? Be dead. No thanks. But that's just my gripe. It's sometimes weird, but still pretty cool. I mean, it's good that they didn't stay, but it was cool. Couple concept for a couple games. Yeah, it was alright. Definitely don't think it was, like, terrible. Do I think it's the worst of all the mechanics? Yes, because it's unfair. That's why. Not because it's a bad mechanic, but because it's an unfair mechanic. Every Pokemon had access to Z moves. Every Pokemon had access to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. Every Pokemon has access to Terrestrialization, which is why I put all of those gimmicks above Mega Evolution. Because it's fair. It gives a fair shake to every Pokemon. Doesn't discriminate. Mega Evolution does not do that. It is very unfair. You did find a way to check whilst not home on iPad for a larger screen. From a mall around me, not MOA, to the capital of Ohio is like an 11-hour drive. Jesus fuck. Okay, so nowhere near is what you're saying. Okay, but at least let's all agree Mega Evolution is so much better than some weird Giganta. Absolutely the fuck not. No, the fuck it's not. Not in a million years would I ever agree to that. Mega Evolution is trash in comparison to Gigantamaxing or Dynamaxing. Literally Gigantamax and Dynamax are the best mechanic. And it pales in comparison to fucking... Or Mega Evolution pales in comparison to fucking Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing. It could never. It could never. You're just assuming Gigantamax is bad you don't even know. So then why would you say something that you don't know about? That's just stupid. Like, that's just dumb. That's literally just being ignorant. Talking about something that you don't know is just being ignorant. Which is, I cannot stand. That's dumb. It's like saying, oh man, flying a plane is so fucking easy, bro. Being a neurosurgeon, easiest thing ever. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I have no fucking idea what neurosurgery is or what I'm talking about, but pfft, I have an opinion on it. Huh? Do you hear yourself? I know, I'm just saying. I assume drive since you asked how far, so you can check flight because it wouldn't make sense for distance asking. Yeah. No. I'm sure a flight wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. I'd never been to Ohio, and I don't know where Ohio is exactly, and I don't know where Ohio is in relation to where you are. But since I know that my girlfriend wants to visit Ohio at some point, if we're going to be out there, then I just wanted to know how far it was from you, because then I'd be like, oh, well, if we're out in Ohio, then we'll just swing by and say hey to Noah or whatever. But it's not nearby at all, so fuck that. Because literally from here to Ohio is like a 10-hour drive. And I don't want to stack another 11 hours from Ohio to wherever you are just to have to get back to New York. Like, I'm good. I am alright. Don't judge me. You're literally on my channel saying stupid shit. I can do whatever I want. You're literally on my channel. You can choose to leave at any moment. Nobody's got you here stranded. Just writing random stuff, so I'm the one yapping, but you yap too. Once again, this is my channel. This is what I do. If I sat here in silence, that would be weird. I need to yap. I am live. I have to entertain. This is what I do. Time for a monster. He talks more than a girl, JK. That's sexist. That's wildly sexist. That's crazy work. That's y'all coming out the woodworks today. Y'all sexist? Y'all ignorant? What's going on, bro? What's happening, Chad? Wow, rude. I'm saying. Isn't it the job? That's literally what the fuck I'm saying. And that's literally the job of a streamer is to, like, imagine if you fucking... Imagine watching, like, an 8-hour stream, somebody's just like... Like, not fucking saying a damn thing. Bro. Go stare at fucking paint drying. It'll be more entertaining. Yellow Chimchar or Charmander, where you at, bruh? I kind of don't want to hunt, but I'll do this for banana boners. Since she wants a Charmander. Whoa, that one's a lot. That was like a lot of Charmander. It usually isn't that many. Bro talk more than a girl. Y'all being sexist today. It's crazy. Peace out, Nintendo fan club. I know you're trolling. I'm playing into it for entertainment purposes. Otherwise, I just tell you to shut up and ban you from my stream. Like, I see how it is. It ain't worth the extra 11 hours. Yeah, no, it's not. No, I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but that's... No. I'm not driving 10 hours and then driving 11 hours in whatever direction. Like, I guess if we're gonna make a trip there, we'll make a trip there. I think that's just the smartest thing to do. Just catch a flight over there. Go check out the Mall of America because I've always wanted to do that. Kind of see what's going on in that area. And then just, you know, swing by and say, hey. You're a mod and you troll. Most of you do. Most of you do. That's literally what we all do. Stupid ads? Aw, man. Oh, you're home, Biscuits. What's up? Nice. Big moves. Biscuits, if you want to do a little bit of the, if you want to do a little bit of the, can a brother think, Lord. Of the shiny only run, let me know. You know, obviously, if you just got home, get yourself situated, you know, do what you got to do. But if you wanted to, I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, man. Kind of stretch. Come on, I'm just looking for this yellow Charmander for banana boners, dude. I don't need it. I have all of the Charmander line shiny. Everybody always says they want to see the Mall of America. Truly ain't nothing special. And I look, as a local, like, I get it. It's like when people are like, oh my god, I want to go to Florida. Like, it's, bro, Florida's really not that great. like it's really not that great. It's got some nice beaches, and I say some with the huge asterisks at the end there, because you really got to find the nice beaches in Florida. Florida has a lot of shitty beaches. A lot of them. And because tourists flood a lot of the good beaches, they then become shitty beaches. Because everybody pollutes it, everybody, you know, turns it into, it just becomes a shit fest. So really finding a true gem of a Florida beach, hard. Very hard to do. Unless you, like, live there, you know, right? But there are certain places that are still pretty nice. So that's good. But it's really nothing special. Florida's just kind of psychotic, you know, full of a lot of shitty people. So nothing fantastic. I've been thinking you want Benefica to win today, but they can be champions today. Why, you ask? Well, I didn't, but please tell me. Because I'm home alone this weekend with Thor. If I leave to Mark de Pombal, where the ceremony and party will happen, which is pretty close to your house, Thor will be alone and would be scared. You need to stay with him just to make sure he's okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. We have 2 seasons here, winter and construction. That sucks, man. That's another thing I fucking love about being up here. There's 4 seasons up here. I have experienced spring. I have experienced summer, winter, and fall. I love every last bit of it. I love the spring when it's spring. I love the summer when it's summer. I love that the summer fucking leaves because I'm sick of perpetual summer. I love when it's fall and the weather gets cool, and I love the snow, and I love when it's cold out. It's, you know, it's nice. And that's another thing I hate about fucking Florida, which I don't get why you guys are so obsessed with. And by you guys, I mean people who don't live in Florida, right? It is perpetually hot. It is not a good time. It is perpetually hot. It feels so bad. The humidity is disgusting. The clothes stick to your body. You're sweating all of the time. You literally can't even sit in your car for 5 minutes in fucking Florida in the summer. You will burn yourself. You will legit burn yourself. Oh, by the way, if your car's been sitting in the sun and your seatbelt buckle happens to touch, you will literally, and this is no exaggeration, you will literally burn yourself. You will literally incur burns on your skin if you touch your fucking seatbelt. Tell me how any of that sounds appealing to you, because it doesn't. Mosquitoes are miserable. Everything is just, I'm good. Keep it. Keep it. I don't want it. Alright, I'm going to catch up with you guys. I'm sorry. I believe I'm officially an Indian Native American. By the way, you got a treaty. Oh, nice. Sword hunt? Yeah, sure. Let me organize everything. Yeah, for sure. Thank you. Yo, John JT, thanks for coming to the stream, brother. How are you? Appreciate you for being here. Hopefully you're well. Thanks for coming through, and Noah, thanks for shouting him out. Guys, if you haven't checked out the Voice of Retro, please go ahead and do so. He's got great things in his future, great things coming. Fantastic person to be around. First of all, his streams are always a vibe. Second of all. And I'm super happy and excited for him. Recently, he got a gig that I know he's super happy about, that he's been talking about for a while now. And it'd be nice for you guys to kind of go over to his channel and hear him talk about that, or just ask him about it, because I know he loves it. So, big moves. Oh, you can experience all the seasons in 1 week, not a single day here, basic, or not even a single day here. That's rough. What's up? Oh yeah, my bad. You could go on sword if you want. Okay, banana butters, nice. I appreciate you, big dog. Anytime, John. Anytime. My bad. I need to go check my laundry. Give me 1 second. Yeah. I'm pretty much sick of Abby already at this point. Because bugs get in here in the fucking summer, big ass nasty flies and shit. Abby, try not to fucking pee on my sheets for more than 2 seconds, alright? Down. You can stay on the sheets. You bunch of fucking flies and I put on my face and just stand with freezer. You're gonna be late for work. Then you're gonna be late for work? Fuck, this is sopping wet. What the fuck? For the love of everything that's holy, and I mean everything. Is this water not? I don't think it's water. Oh wait, what I do? Bro, we never watched these because the back shots of because I forgot that we could not do the back shots of Doom last time.
What's that, man? That stupid, you fucking weirdo.
Forgot
Everything's straight, man.
these are Tide Pods.
Where's that from?
This cannot be consumed at all.
For a lemon bar, but it was simple.
It's Tide Free Dental. Tide Free Dental. It's Tide Free Dental. What am I looking at right now, Jim? What the fuck is this? I am so confused. I can't open it. There's a fucking guard on there and I can't open it. Oh my god, I feel so fucking dumb. What is happening? Please. Oh fuck this. Look at the next one. God, last night, bro, I thought it was a fever dream. I could not put on the night shots of Doom in the middle of the night. My bad, guys. My bad. I was just talking to my brother a little bit. How are we? Talking to my brother for a tiny bit. Bestcast will let me know when he's ready for the sword only shiny hunt, and I'll hop right on that. Actually, you know what? High key. Fuck this game. High key. Fuck this game. Oh my god! I'm gonna take a small break. Small Pokemon break, and then we'll get right back to it. Yeah, but I have to be entirely honest when I say I do not miss Florida's perpetual summer. I ain't even following this channel yet. I have this emote. I love this emote. What is that emote even? Oh, it's a pigeon with a knife. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, my girlfriend. um. Do 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 do. I'm just doing this because we're waiting for Biscuits. We're not really actually playing Smash Bros. Unless y'all want to play. Oh, okay. Alright. I see you, Biscuits. I see you, Biscuits. Matter of fact, we know we're gonna use Kevin Falcon. We're gonna use Schnitzel, bro. Schnitzel all day, baby. Rosalina Luma, I'm probably gonna lose. Alright, be like that. Oh my god. The fact that fucking Luma is another... It's another hurt box, but not another hitbox is... Oh, sorry, another hitbox, but not another hurt box is what I was trying to say. It's so fucking jank, it's not even funny. Oh, I thought I read the rule. Fuck out of here. See that bullshit? Alright. That makes sense. Yep. See that? Bro, that shit is so aggravating. Like, get the fuck out of here, please. Oh, the fact that my Nair doesn't fucking get up there is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, damn. Okay, she did that shit, though. She did that shit, though. I could not DI. You want to play some Smash Bros, but you're not home right now? Damn. Sorry about that. Well, if John JT's in this building, I don't know if y'all want to play Smash Bros. That brother is crazy. Yeah. John's actually been to Smash Bros tournaments. He's played once here on the channel with me and a couple of friends, and that shit that got hectic fast. That doesn't fucking kill though. Yep. All right. Yep. That makes so much sense, bro. I dunked the fucking Luma, but I couldn't dunk you? Oh my god, get out of here. Dude, I actually hate this game. We're gonna have a reversal. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh! He jumped right over the suicide. I was gonna try to suicide, but that's crazy. Alright. No, we're actually gonna lose. Hold on. I gotta lock in. Mm-hmm. That makes total fucking sense. Yep. Bro, what the fuck is that stupid star, dog? Luma is so fucking aggravating. Please go somewhere.
Ladies Yellow Bird, you want to progress with the story? I'm about to hop on. Don't worry about it. I know. I'm getting on. Quit trying to make me look bad, y'all. Come on. Quit trying to make me look bad. Chill. Holy shit, my phone. Alright, I'm switching up. Wait, what happened? We should know this. He's slower than a Shuckle with the sassy nature. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, never mind. Abby, please, I am begging you. Actually, I'm legit begging you. If you could, like, go. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Good Lord. I love that dog. I do. I really do. I know it really sounds like I don't. I love that dog so much. I feed it. I take care of it. I take it outside. I love for it. But fuck. It doesn't love me. Abby does not love me because she tears everything that I own to shreds and pees and shits all over my goddamn floor. Alright, baby, let's get this started. We getting this shiny today or we getting this shiny today? You know what I'm saying? We can finally start the hunt. Absolutely. Shuckle, base 5 speed with down speed nature and a 0 IV in speed. Yeah. That's how slow I be sometimes. Hello, Nigget. Come here, dude. Bam. Peace out, dude. Be safe. Alright, I'm actually gonna find some music. So you guys don't have to be bored to death by the fucking sword and shield nonsense. And then I'm also gonna I have to pee. So I'm gonna find some music, step away for a second, and then I'll be right back. I promise y'all. I promise. It's not a bad place to start today. Little Route 228. I fuck with it heavy. The nighttime vibe too. Yeah, the nighttime vibe is fire. Let's play the Benefica Anthem for the luck? Absolutely not. But I still wish Benefica luck.
We're in.
All right, let's do this. No one, my ticks. You look like a cloaca. What in the fuck is that, brother? Or Nightbot. I'm not even gonna get baited. Oh fuck. Okay, my friend gave me a whole dissertation here. Shit. Let's move some things around. Hold on. Let me put Twitch on my actual phone. So there's Stream Manager, and then let me take this and let me just respond to my friend real quick. Alright, cool. Sorry, I'm trying not to be a dick to my friend. They send me quite a lot, so I need to it's quite a lot of messages, so I need to kind of catch up on this, guys. Shit. 1 second, guys. Google says it's a common cavity at the end of a digestive tract for the release of both excretory and genital products in vertebrates, except most mammals and certain invertebrates. What are you talking about? Talking about phones, I've been thinking about this for a while. Is it true that you guys in America don't use WhatsApp? Americans, I think generally the population of Americans don't. And actually, that's a lie. Because I actually know a lot of Americans that use WhatsApp. So I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to make that generalization. But I know that mostly other foreign countries and people from foreign countries use WhatsApp. My family uses WhatsApp. I don't really use WhatsApp, but I have a WhatsApp for like my aunts, uncles, you know, group chats and stuff like that. So I kind of use it for family stuff, but I don't really use WhatsApp, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's definitely like a foreign country kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the American population as a whole doesn't really use WhatsApp, but I know a couple of Americans that definitely do. So I'm not gonna make that generalization because I know that there are some that for sure do. Oh, cloaca is oh, okay, cool. Noah, represent America, please. Hey, All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was just dropping a voice note for my friend because I was not gonna sit here and just text that whole fucking thing. I'm not. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm preferring to use voice notes now over just sitting here and fucking texting pages. Like, I'm not doing all that. Sorry. I think we typically use either the built-in text app or Messenger from Facebook mostly, but you live under a rock. Fair enough. Well, no, he's not wrong though. Like, most of the American population does do that. It's like Facebook Messenger or just the texting app, right? But they don't go out of their way to use something like WhatsApp or anything like that, you know? And I say most because I do know some Americans that actually have a WhatsApp, you know? And they use it for the same reasons that a lot of, that like I would, right? Like I use it for family. The extended family that I do keep in touch with, which is not much. I don't really keep in touch with a lot of my extended family. I kind of barely keep in touch with my immediate family. Outside of like my sister and my brother. My younger sister and my younger brother I keep in touch with all the time. I call them at least once a day. I talk to them all the time, so. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that Bisca said that I don't need to knock out any more naked after 500. I'm already 516, so I guess I'll leave him alone. Actually, the funny bone is a nerve. This guy. Nerd alert. Just kidding. Alright, we're running away from them then. Oh lordy, having an active social. No, you got to put up a poll. Who do you think is going to get the shiny first, me or Biscas? My money's on Biscas. Oh, PokeLink is getting closer to a public release? That's awesome. PokeLink is such a massive tool. You need more birds. I need more boxes. I keep getting a bunch of birds.
Or Zigzagoon or something. Fuck, man.
You need foxes, nuts, raccoons, and cats. Absolutely.
And I don't need to knock out any more foxes, but if I find some of the other ones, I'll knock them out. That phrase sounds so bad. Out of context. Hey, look. Oh, let's go. Excuse me? One away, absolutely. On, give me the gray one. 100 needs to be gold. That's funny. I'm not saying that. Oh, Lord Jesus. You don't want to say that and go, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not, I mean. Por favor, no. What the fuck? Shine. Why you gotta be like that, bro? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Yeah. Why you gotta be
Let's hit this shit. You say nothing, something or another. Try to keep my record straight, cause it will never be the same. You'll never be the Alright, just playing. Don't want to DMCA in my stream, y'all. I'm chilling. Dude, where's my shiny at, though? For real. Like, for realsies, for realsies. Fuck that. Where's a Watt Pokemon, bro? Where's a Brilliant Pokemon? Because we're trying over here. We all know if Bliv could date one fictional character, it'll be JJ the Jet Plane. I would actually off myself if JJ the Jet Plane was real. Because that thing is fucking terrifying. That shit is fucking creepy as all hell. If you say so. Bro, have you seen those fucking things? They're creepy. That JJ the Jet Plane is a fucking fever dream. It's such a nightmare. You need the Aura Bird, I need the Aura Fox or something, bro. Like, give me something, dog. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to check the weather today for the, just the weather today. I need to see if we can go out. Okay, a little bit breezy, but sunny. Perfect day to walk the dogs. Hell yeah. I do have to fold the sheets that I washed from yesterday that Abby pissed all over. And then I also do have to put the other sheets in the dryer. That is an Aura Squirrel. I don't need that. Why do all youngsters look the same? Are they clones, or was one mama and papa very unlucky and had like 59 trillion sons at once? That sounds like a very unfortunate mama for sure that had to endure all of that fucking pain. Sweet mother of Jesus. Finally, an Aura Bird. Fingers crossed it's a shiny. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of a walk away shiny strat, right? Pray to God that the shiny shows up when I walk away from the screen. Because I need to go check on my laundry. Alright, let's just see what this is. Cool. Alright, what's the damage? Gonna be a shiny Wingull, and of course it's not. Ah, that's rough. Yeah, if it was a shiny Wingull, I think I'd just quit. I'd be done. I would be done. Yeah, no worries, guys. Well, fuck me. Oh wait, there's some foxes back there. No. Come on, son, please. Hello, Fox. Skip Bloom in the chat. You know what I should have done? Wow, we got to the end, huh? Time for some more music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, what's up? You chilling? Cool. I'm out of here. Oh fuck! Almost dropped my remote. All right, dope. How long have I gone? All right, I've been going for a while actually. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that I was able to dedicate some time to you guys this morning. But things will change in a little bit here. I gotta get some things done. Gotta walk these little ones. Glad you're back, Biscus. To be honest with you, Sunny Shore City, not that hype. Really not that great. So let's yeah, fuck it. Let's put the most hype fucking track in this goddamn game. If y'all don't say this is the most hype track of Gen 4, you're lying. You are lying. Isaac's good. Let's get this shiny, y'all. The lack of foxes is starting to get on my nerves, bro. Or like any dark type in general. I can't find shit, dude. And I'll be honest with you, man. I want the thought of having a C dot is cool. Like I want a C dot bad. People back in the days used G-Max Orbital, like 120 power psychic move that puts gravity on the field with like Kyogre Origin Pulse is kind of destroying things. Like it's not that hard to think of a combo with it. I assume you use it, maybe abuse it while you're, because you're during the meta. I don't know about it. Yes, yeah, I did. I used Orbital. I used G-Max Orbital with G-Max Gravitas so that we could set up the gravity, not for things like Kyogre, but for things like Grav Apple. Oh my god, pairing up Orbital with the Hustle Choice Banded Grav Apple from Flapple, GG's. You're fucking done. You're cooked. You're cooked. And other gravity moves or other things that gravity can help increase accuracy for, you're so done for. It's not even funny. But yes, thank you, Bestcast. You brought up an old strategy that I have used in the past before. I did make a team around that. But you see how easy it is to think of something like that? Simple. Simple. It's not like you did anything crazy. Yeah, I know. But no. Everybody used Cinderace, Rillaboom, Groudon, Kyogre, the dog, Zacian, Zamazenta, and Urshifu. So. But they had brain cells to think about it. You would think that they did. You would think that they had brain cells, my friend. But I don't know.
I don't need Hoodoo. Give me C dot, bro. C dot. C dot. C dot. Give me C dot. I want C dot. I'm glad you're back, dude. Alright. C dot's gotta be a rare spot or something. It's not showing up, and I'm not gonna sit here and run the risk of accidentally finding like another shiny. So, I'm outie. Yeah, but no, G-Max Gravitas with things like Rock Slide, Grav Apple. There's so many strategies that you can implement. It's so beautiful. So good. And it's like that matching is almost like a pair made in heaven. You know what I mean? Grav Apple from Flapple, which is Grass Dragon, and the G-Max Gravitas is just peak. You can think of a ton of things already. You don't need to think about that much. Yeah, I know, but you know, for the vast majority of the population. For the vast majority of the population, that gets triggered when I tell them you have free will and a brain. Use it. They're like, man, I don't want to. I want other people to tell me what's good, and then I'll use that and say it's good, and then I'll say I'm good because I think it's good because I went along with what everybody else said. What? I did use Dragon Rush, yeah. Dragon Rush, Grav Apple, I forget what the rest of the set was, but it was so beautiful, my god. The damage output on that fucking it's insane. It was dropping everything. Purloin in the chat. Shoot, let me get a shiny Purloin. I love Liepard and shiny Liepard. I don't need an Aura Squirrel, bro. Give me the Aura Fox. Look, the cat you're looking for, I know. And it won't show up. Purloin and Seedot have not shown up at all. And I've been looking. Barely, I found literally 2 Zigzagoon and barely any Nickit are showing up. It's stupid. Sadly, this theme got butchered, bro. It was already perfect, and they could have just left it alone. They could have let perfection be perfection. But no. In the remake, they redid it, and they got rid of that bass line, that meaty bass line. And it sounds terrible. It doesn't sound good at all. And then that one is even better than the Legends Arceus version of it. The Legends Arceus version of this theme is fucking shit. It's so bad.
Choodle, if you can leave me the fuck alone, that'd be great. Yo, what's up with today? There's like no dark type Pokemon, bro. I just want to get to the wild area so I can find another dark type. Like, let our brother live. Which one am I gonna hunt next? I have no idea. We're just gonna walk around the wild area and see what we find. You know? We're just gonna see what's popping. I can hunt for Nuzleaf? Ooh. Maybe. I'll think about it. Sorry. If we can find Ponyard, I might actually start hunting that Ponyard that we said we would get. Special attacking Bisharp, baby. Here we go. Hi, C-Dot. I am very sad that I don't get to see you more often. Extremely sad, my friend. After Nessa, okay. Talking about after Nessa, what do you mean? You can hunt for Galarian Stunfisk, you never use one. Ooh, that might be nice. Yeah, it could be cool for sure. I wanted to run Galarian Stunfisk so bad, but I never got around to making a team for it. But it was going to be all kinds of terrain and then mimicry and terrain pulse. Like, I already had a set and everything set out. So, it was going to be cool, but you know. It is what it is. Why does this game hate me?
Dude, I keep running into Rookie D. I don't want them. Nothing for the bird is painful. It's alright. I got another C dot though, so that's cool. This is probably like the 4th C dot in general that I've knocked out, which sucks so bad. Don't hard it on me, son. I'll hard it on you. Pause. That sounds so bad. Oh look, a purloin. I'm actually gonna check how many of these others I've actually gotten. 153 Zigzagoon's not bad. 3? Not even 4. I said 4. It's fucking 3 C dot. And 7 purloin. Okay. Yeesh. Not good. The fact that none of them, bro, nothing is showing up. Oh my god, dude. No Zigzagoon, no Nickit. I'm barely running into any of the other Pokemon, which is difficult because those are RNG as fuck. You just want a yellow bird, right? Bruh. 2 dark types. That's not bad. My guy, you could have shined, bro. In 10 minutes, you're gonna go get ready for the game. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna end stream in a little bit then. Let's see who the heck is live. Fester's live. You could rate Fester. Alright, in about 10ish minutes we'll rate Fester. I gotta start getting ready for my girlfriend. Graveler in the chat if you want to catch it. You should catch it because of Let's Go. What about Let's Go? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had a fucking Graveler squad for a minute there. Let's go! It's meant to be! Not hoot hoot. Sorry you went silent, you were half asleep. No, you're good, you're good, bro. Do your thing. I know that trip is rough. You definitely missed a golden opportunity for a quote, though. So I'll say that's it's tough, but it is what it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the goods, please, son. Well, that's good. Not necessarily the goods, but it's good. How's that nap, Noah? Trying to give some Coliseum tracks some more love. Went well, that's good. That's exactly what it's like, Noah. It's exactly like fast traveling video games. Of course, right at the end here, it's giving me a a bunch of naked. That's nice. But another place because that's to get ready for the Benfica game in a little bit, and then we're gonna raid faster. Yeah. No, you're good. I'm gonna do one last encounter here. See what we get. A blip bug, love it. Beautiful. And I'm gonna go ahead and save and shut the game off right here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for joining me today. It was fantastic. I think it was a great stream. Let's go say hi to Fester real quick. If you guys don't mind joining me in doing so, that would be phenomenal. I'm gonna go ahead though and kill the music. And just thank you guys. As always, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for the stream today. It was really great. I appreciate you guys so much. As always, you guys have been amazing. I've been Trainer Oblivio and Trainer Oblivio. Check it out. Peace, guys. You have a good one, okay?